people, welcome to KatsIntuition. I am Krystal Kat, and today I am showing what I received on day 6 in the 10 days of Krystal. I received this Tarot of the Owls. I think this is so cute. It is so much more bright and happier than my last one, the Black Tarot. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys. It comes in this really pretty box, and I know I am zoomed in way too much, but we're all used to seeing these kinds of boxes. Yes, this is a Llewellyn published deck. Here is the inside. Oh, I have got to zoom out. All right, there we go. So it has this really pretty purple inside. And we get this really nice big book. Look at this book. Really nice book. Box set comes out. There's the inside. I love the purple. Purple is one of my favorite colors, so I really like the purple. And it gives you a little write-up on the back. Feathery backs with that really big owl eye. This deck, these deck backs definitely remind me of the Soul Cat's backs. They have that really pretty cat eye on the back of them. So before we get into the deck, let's just look at the book and see what that has to offer. So it gives you a little bit about the author, a little bit about the illustrator. Very pretty illustrations. Look at that happy owl. Oh, it's so cute. Introduction. Rules of the realm. The major arcana. The minor. The court card. So you're going to get a good bit of information in here. Flight through the element suits, which each suit represents element-wise. Interviewing your deck. Shuffling and reading the cards, preparation, practical daily tarot, jack of all owl trades, and then here we are into the major. So look at all of this that you get for the major. You get one page completely dedicated to just the card image. Then on the next page, we get a write-up about the card. You get the upright owl wisdom and the reversed owl look. Let's take a look on, okay, so wow, so we're already in the minors. I was looking for the minors. So the minors, you get the same bit. You get a full page for the card and the same bit of information. Wow, okay, and you get about 5 spreads in the book. So now let's take a look at these adorable cards. Here we have the adorable Fool. It looks like a baby owl, like he's getting ready to step off that branch and start his new journey. Get my handy dandy pointer here. The companion for our Fool in this deck is this cute little white squirrel in his sack, and he's ready to go. Okay, and here with our magician, very nice magician. He looks very serious. I love his face, and here we can see our little infinity sign. Very abundant. I love it out in the nature, and we see all of his suits here in front of him. I like his cape. He really does look like a magician. He pulls in that I am ready for business. Oh, I love the glow on this card. The High Priestess, beautiful foliage down here. Beautiful flowers. Love the glow coming off of her. She has the headdress with the 3 moon phases. Gorgeous. I mean, it really looks like this card is lit up. So pretty. Here with our Empress. Oh, she looks like she's laying on a little nest, doesn't she? I love that. Are these coming out washed out? I swear I think I complain about my lighting in every video. So beautiful. We have our typical symbology here. Looks like she's like has her crown made out of what looks like flowers here. Very pretty. See, it looks like it's made out of flowers. That is such a sweet, sweet card. Oh, look at him. Instead of a staff, he's holding it in his beak. So pretty. These cards really just look like they're illuminated. That sun behind him just looks so bright. I love here we have the ram's heads on his throne. He's very serious. I love him. Oh, I love the Hierophant. Oh, and as usual, we see our main character here, the Hierophant, and the two subjects below looking up to him for his wisdom and knowledge. We have the pillars on either side of him. Very nice. So they're keeping, this is Rider-Waite based, so you're going to see all of that symbology. So this would be great for beginners who don't really care for the Rider-Waite images, and you want something more nature-based. This is perfect. Look at these apple trees, and of course here we have our snake and our apple tree with the lovers. I love the coloration. I love the purple throughout this deck. As I mentioned, I love purple. That is such a sweet, sweet lovers card. Here, this one's kind of comical. We have the chariot, and pulling his chariot are two cats. Very clever, a black cat and a white cat, because we usually see the chariot being pulled by a black and white, and then stars here on his chariot. He looks very proud. I love that. This deck feels like a breath of fresh air, taking in all of that nature, and it isn't dark. It's nice and bright. This is just a really good mood, feel good deck. Here with strength, we're keeping with our lion here as our main figure. It looks like she's flying down to him without a fear in the world. Ooh, okay, so the Hermit card, one of my most favorite cards to look at. Beautiful, love this. He's sitting in this nice old tree, it looks like, and he's carrying his lantern. Oh, he looks so serious. His eyes are totally giving me Secret of the Nymph vibes. Again, they look like they're glowing. They're glowing so much that it's like bright on camera, it seems. On the Wheel of Fortune, very nice, still with our tarot or Torah or rotor, all of our different symbology here. But it's a windmill. How nice. That's perfect in keeping with this whole theme. This one cracks me up so much. Justice. I love owls are such silly, beautiful creatures. I love how the head is like upside down, like he's got his head cocked like, what did you say? Are you lying? You want to try that again? I love it. The sword piercing our tree here. And in this, we have a little field mouse and, and a frog. Let's see if it'll focus. Or is it a turtle? What is that? I think it's a frog. Just the way they did the little hands is really weird. So the light in this card, here is our Hanged Man. I love him. So you see we have an entanglement, right, in this branch here. His foot is entangled over here, but look, he has one free foot that he could totally use his talons to break apart these vines here holding him up, but he looks so content, right? He's got his little head cocked to the side. I love it. Look at the beautiful coloring in the trees. Yes, this is just, I really like this deck for the colors, which is unusual because I am usually not a very colorful person. If you have seen and heard me go over a few of the decks that I have, or if you follow my Instagram, perhaps you can really get a feel for my aesthetic of decks, I guess you could say, the ones I may use the most. But wow, look at this death card. This nice dark owl coming in, swooping in, and he's got a skull around his neck. Oh, and then just like in the Rider-Waite, we do have bodies down on the ground with death coming in on the horse. So here we have these bodies down here. That's perfect. Yes, so absolutely great for beginners. You could definitely follow along on any Rider Waite book, it seems, and you could really get the message of what's being said in the book for the cards. All right, so see Temperance here. We're sticking with our same symbology. She has 1 foot in the water and 1 foot out. It's just perfect. It really is. Look at this beautiful sun in the background. It's so bright, it doesn't even want to focus. These cards are bursting with color. It's a happy deck. Oh, look at this. Look at the devil. This is perfect. Great, again, usage of colors. You see right here with death. And then I love how, they didn't make him a skeleton bird, but, they did the face white against that black. It kind of gives you those skeleton type vibes. And here with this devil, now they didn't put horns, just straight up just horns. They kept it true to them being owls, but we can appreciate how they did their little head feathers there, right? It's just perfect. You get the feel of these trees in the background, pointy, sharp trees that you would want to stay away from, right? The whole thing, this whole image screams like, ugh, walk away quickly. These poor little mice down here being carried away. But again, I love that because if we think of the Rider Waite, we usually have our devil with two people or figures chained to the devil's throne, right? So yeah, this is perfect. Look at the tower. Oh no. What a horrible sight, right? So we have this lightning here striking the tree and their nest. And they aren't so much falling, but they are flying away. Great symbology. I love going through decks like this because you may think, oh, I like this deck, or oh, I'm not so sure about this deck. But when you go card by card like this, and I would recommend it to any beginner, or not even beginner, anyone with a new deck, if you just feel like you don't get the deck or whatever it may be. Bonding. This is a type of bonding. This is like level 1, go card to card. I love this part, going each individual card before I even shuffle my deck. I love to do this. And it just gives you an appreciation for the deck. So here with the star, beautiful. This makes me think of that high priestess, right? How everything was just illuminated, and she is flying on this gorgeous starry night. I love it. It's beautiful. And I love the diversity in my decks. I have very dark decks. I have black and white decks. I have some colorful ones, and this is definitely one of the most colorful ones that I have. But I appreciate it for its different quality that it brings me. And look at this. All right, so much to take in here, and I love it. So this, like I said, just an overall feel-good deck. When you really want color, you want to feel that impact that color can make. So here, look at the moon. There's an owl in our moon. We have our main figure sitting up here. Beautiful trees. So we don't have the columns, right? But we have trees on either side of our moon. And we have, instead of a wolf and a dog, we have a cute little rabbit and a chipmunk. And we do have our little sea creature coming out, right? Off in the distance. There's still stuff going on. Look at this this makes my heart happy. Okay, I am not a bright yellowy person, but this card makes my heart happy, and that's perfect. That's what you want with a sun card. At least me. I want this for a sun card. And I love when I see sunflowers as the main flower in the sun card. Some people I have heard are like, okay, it's too obvious, think of something else. No, why? It's perfect in my opinion. It's just perfect. Sunflowers, again, are not usually flowers that my husband gets for me because they are very bright. They're very, quote unquote, happy, right? But he did one time. He bought them for me, and I cannot deny the fact that these flowers are like the happiest flower. And I started liking them after he bought them for me because, I mean, you can't help but look at them and just smile. They are, I love it. And this little bird, he's having just such a great time. He feels safe. And again, I love this symbology of the wall right here. You'll see that a lot in other sun cards. It's perfect. This deck, they did a great job with the depictions for their cards. So here with Judgment, we have our main winged figure coming down with a trumpet and figures, rising up. So again, perfect. I love the green. Oh, look at our world. Now, this is a very simple world card, but beautiful still the same. We don't have four figures. We don't have figures in each of the four corners, but we don't need them. We don't, because this is perfect. So beautiful. Yes. And I feel like when I do this with my decks, I go card by card. It helps to make this deck feel more powerful for me because I really take in the symbology of each card, and it's like, okay, so it's a silly deck at first glance. It could be seen as a silly deck or a non-serious deck. That's what, not silly, but not as serious because it's owls. But no, the symbology here is still so powerful. So we have our Ace of Wands, and it's a baby, which again is perfect because our ace is about, all that new inspiration, those new beginnings coming through. And we have our main suit right here. So very pretty. I really like it in that big nest, and he looks so happy. Here with our Two of Wands, we have our owl looking out over his new domain and making his preparations. I love it. And again, we have our two wands here. This deck is great for when you don't want to see people, you want a clean palette, you just want that animal energy, that earth energy all the way. Very nice with our Three of Wands here looking out now. She's ready to go. Oh gosh, look at our Four of Wands. That's so pretty. That's so perfect. They're so happy. They're rejoicing. They look so sweet. Yes, perfect. Ooh, look at our Five. Look at all this confrontation going on between these owls. Look at that. Look at that. So nice. Oh, wow. I wanted to see, are they all red? Yeah, so see, there's our two. Our ace was white, of course, because it was a baby. Our three is red. Our four, they are red. Our five, they are red. Our sixes, they are red. So I'm wondering if, see, I really like their detail to color here. I appreciate that if you're going to use color and then they really follow through, because wands is our fire suit. So I really appreciate all this red bringing in that element. I like that. Yep, see the 7 here, still red, beautiful. Oh, like my nails. Perfect color for now. The 8 of Wands, very nice. He is flying with all these wands. He's ready to get there and get the job done. Oh, look at our 9. He has his little head wrap. He's looking so tired. Oh, look at him. Look. Very nice. And they're not very shiny. They're not matte, so they have a little bit of shine. I would say semi-gloss. They are not like high gloss cards, not at all. Our 10 of Wands. Oh, he just looks so tired. He's trying to take on so much. The heat of that sun is beating down on him, but he will get there. Okay, so there was our wands. Now we're moving into swords. There's our baby. Is that snow? Looks like snow to me. And our main suit. They're perfect. So I'm wondering, okay, so I wonder if all of our cup owls are going to be blue. I would absolutely love it if they are, because then I like that consistency that they're going to put in there. This is perfect. So no blindfold, but our main character's eyes are closed. So they look like snow owls because this is snow and here we have snow here. So I'm really liking it. Yep, more snow here with our, oh my gosh. Okay, I absolutely love it. Okay, so Three of Swords is also one of my most favorite cards to look at. And look, so we have all of our three swords going into this. What are these called? When you have a hole in the tree like this. And here it's in the shape of a heart. So we still have the swords going into a heart symbology, but with their own take on it. And that just, I don't know if you can tell, but it excites me. It really excites me when you can see the creativity that the artist put into it. But it can be something as simple as this. But I love it. All right, look at our Four of Swords here. He looks happy. He looks like he's about to drift off into sleep, maybe take a little rest. Again, with the snow and our blue owl. Love the consistency. That makes me very happy. I'm like, low-key perfectionist, and when I see things just lining up and matching, it makes me happy. So here with our Five of Swords, we have the two figures behind our main character here. So again, sticking very, very close with the whole Rider-Waite. Oh, look, he's on the boat. He's going from one side of the, he's getting away from all this. He's moving on, and I love it. Usually we have two other figures in the boat, but it's just him, and that's fine. You can totally get the image there. Because I'm really thinking like beginner wise with this deck, you can totally get the image there. Seven of Swords. Oh, look, he has grabbed what he can and he's going. So yeah, all of our cups are snow and it's perfect. It's absolute perfection and I love it. Oh, here with our 8. Here's our 9 of Swords. Oh, I love the dramaticness, if you will. Dramaticness, it's a word, yes, of all of the shadows. It just adds that oomph, that drama to the card. Oh, our 10. This is a very brutal 10. He's very bloody. Why? There we go. Very brutal 10. He's very bloody. Oh, goodness. That one's rough. Okay, so that was our sword suit. All right. Not my typical sequence of cards because now we're going into pentacles, but, you know, it's okay. Look at the green on the baby's egg. So is that also? Yes, look. So our wands, when they were all red, because it's our fire suit, the egg or the shell is red. Is this one blue? Yep, blue and green. See, those kind of consistencies, it makes me happy. Those details matter to me so very much. Yummy drink of coffee. Okay. My husband made me a cup of coffee and I love when he does. It tastes different. Even though we use the same coffee and the same creamer, it tastes different when he does it. I swear it does. Okay, so here are 2 of Pentacles. I love our green bird here. Oh gosh, see? Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Our 3 of Pentacles. It's like they're building it and he's dictating. No, I said turn it that way. I love their facial expressions. So cute. So very cute. Oh, look at our 4 of Pentacles. Yes, how perfect is that? Absolutely perfect. We have pentacles under our feet, 1 over our head, and 1 that he is physically guarding. Oh, it's perfect. I love it. Look at that face, too. I love their facial expressions here. Oh, with our pitiful, pitiful poor 5 of Pentacles. He's all wrapped up. He's wrapped up. Oh, man. That's a tough-looking one. Yeah, it looks like they stumbled across the swords environment, right? With all that snow. Like they're not supposed to be there, but yeah. They need help getting out of there. Hour 6. Oh, he or one of them is offering the other one this pentacle. Are they giving or are they receiving? Likewise for this card here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Here is our here is our 7 of Pentacles. Very nice. Again, on the tree. Sorry, I was not in frame. Love it. Here with our 8, it looks like he's shining them. Yes, he is. Oh, okay, he definitely is, because look, these are sparkling clean. He is really putting in that work and that dedication. Oh, I love it. Yep, he's got one more to go. Our 9. Oh, I love all the colors and the vibrancy of this deck. Yeah. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Oh, look at this. The 10. The 10 is such a beautiful card. It's so beautiful. It has all the family. They are so happy, from the babies to the elders up here, which is, it looks like these two, you know, they started it all. Look at their little heads. I love when they cock their little heads to the side. It's so cute. All right, now moving into cups. So they are, ooh, are they going to be purple? I do love purple. See? Oh, I love it. And on the cup, we have an owl. All right, here we go. 2 of cups. Yes, they're purple. Well, kind of purpley pinky, right? They are so sweet. Oh, and they're embracing the other. Oh, I love it. They're so sweet. This is such a sweet deck. It is so sweet. 3 of cups. Oh. Hour 4. Get it away. Just take it away. I don't want it right now. Oh, and our sad, remorseful 5. Turn around. You have 2 more. So yeah, very pinks and purples. Ooh, our 6 of cups. Whole bunch of things. We have worms here, snails, disgusting things, crabs, more worms. It looks so sweet, and she's giving to I like the little birdie here. Okay, now our 7. Of course, we have our cups full of all the different things that we could pick from or choose from. An owl, a rainbow, a snake, a birdhouse, jewels, mice, and our dragon. Very sweet. Ooh, I love the deep colors in this one. Love it. He is flying away from these cups. They no longer serve him. He is done. Look at our 9 with these shiny cups. He has shined them up and they are looking beautiful. His cute little page-like hat, right? Looks like something you would see a page wearing. Here, our 10. Wait, have we even seen the kings? And no, we haven't, right? That just hit me. Let me see. Page. Oh, okay. So now we're gonna move into all of the pages. It just hit me when I mentioned the hat. Okay. All right. So here's our page of wands. Again, red, and he has a little lizard in his mouth. Let's lay them all out, shall we? I kind of like to do that when they do them like this. Which I don't know why, since my camera doesn't want to cooperate right now. Page of Swords. Again with our bluebird. See what I'm talking about? Like the page-like hat. Our Page of Pentacles. He's looking kind of scared, this pentacle, but yeah. That or determined. I don't know. He's looking out into the distance. He's zoning out. And our Page of Cups. He has a cup with a little fish in it. So that is perfect. Absolutely perfect. All right, yeah, you can definitely see all those colors. Now we have our Knight of Wands, and he has a big lizard in his talons, and we see the armor. I don't know what that is. What is that? Oh, it's like a cape. Okay. Yeah, I guess they're all gonna have capes because here is our Knight of Swords. I really like this one. He's got his talons open and feathers, so he's going. He's about to come down and catch something is what it looks like. Our Knight of Pentacles kind of makes me laugh. He looks a little bit goofy, like he's not quite ready. He's got his wings up in an awkward kind of way. He kind of looks like a baby to me. He's like, okay, I don't know you guys, but I'm coming. Our Knight of Cups. She feels peaceful. She's going. She's ready, though. She already meditated. She's not scared anymore like our Knight of Pentacles, and they're ready. So here with our Queen of Wands, really pretty with our... Okay, this is kind of confusing. We have our Happy Sunflowers that looked really abundant, and then we have Desert. So, okay. We have some cacti in the back. Really pretty, though. I love the desert. I miss the desert so much. Here's our Queen of Swords. Oh, beautiful scenery. Love the butterflies. And here with our Queen of Pentacles. I was going to say, here with our Queen of Pentacles, I was going to say at first that she looks a bit sad because it looks like she's looking down, but maybe she's just looking down at the subjects, maybe down here, or down here at her pentacle. Just making sure it's all been shined up nicely. The other one did his job. Ooh, our Queen of Cups. Love the scenery. I love the water. So these Queen of Cups always make my heart happy when I see them on their watery thrones. She's got a cup full of fish here and some really pretty shells. Really cute crown. Are we missing a queen? No, we're not. I just didn't lay them correctly. Okay, so here is our King of Wands. The lizards are getting bigger. They were tiny in the pages, a little bit bigger in the, night there is what I was trying to say. Now in our King of Swords. The only thing that for some reason hangs me up is I want all the blue to be cups and not swords. But I need to think like airy sky, because it's our air element. Here is the King of Pentacles. Very nice, yummy grapes behind him. Looks very stern, very serious, but content, right? And our King of Swords, last but not least. Those owls are so pretty. There they are. And he has a big fish. All right, so there we go. That was all of them. Now let's give them a shuffle. Now this is typical Llewellyn cardstock and size. It is, not very thick at all. So if you own a Llewellyn deck, yeah, you'll get it totally. This is Dark Woods. This is Soul Cats. This is Everyday Witch. Look how beautiful though when you span these out, all those colors. Even with the backs, it's just so, look at that. That's gorgeous. And I like that in here is our colors of the owls used on the deck. So shuffling wise, I don't riffle or bridge shuffle, but these are so thin that you should be able to do that with no problem at all. They hand over hand shuffle perfectly. No issues there at all. Already touched on the gloss of them. They are a very nice colorful deck, a happy deck, a feel-good deck, good mood deck. If you read for clients, this would be great too if they don't like the more dramatic cards, or if you're reading for a younger person, just kind of for the fun of it, to make it fun. like at a little birthday party, or things like that for Halloween or whatever, keeping it light, this would definitely be the deck to go for. Something like that for occasions like that, because you don't have to worry about them being dark, because the darkest cards here, I would say the darkest card here would be that 10 of Swords, even more dark and intimidating than our Devil and Death card, because of the how it was piercing through our poor owl and there was blood. So that would be the most dramatic card in this deck. And yeah, so that is the Wisdom of the Owls, or Tarot of the Owls. And that was my day 6 in the 10 days of Krystal. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. And until next time, people, nothing but love. Bye.